Hi, Amy here, and phone 2. Um, how are you today? I am great. Well, I'm I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Um, yeah. So we're back with some magical diary. Oh, I'm back, and it's just one. Um, yeah, we're back with magical diary as always. So let's start, shall we? What should I do this week? Um. Well, I'm pretty sure that that one gave us like new and everything. So while I would like to work out or something, this is really is it. We should do, I think at least. Looks so cute with little one is so adorable. Look at it, it's so cute. Teleport self allows the caster to relocate himself to a nearby known location. Move an enchantment from one object to another. As I'm walking through the halls, I spot some very distinctive figures in the distance. It's Damian and Pastel. Farragle has arms twined around his neck, smiling up at him. Well, it's none of my business what they do. It would be if I could get to be with Pastel. She's so... Look at her. How can you not... Ah. I decided to go the long way around. Yeah, I better not be rude about it. Boost strength. Focuses the caster's life energy to temporarily increase physical strength. Distorts the target's life energy, causing weakness and pain. Caster expends life energy in order to gain magical energy. Green seemed lame, but it's actually kind of... Ah, kind of cool. Distraction. Causes the target to be temporarily confused, forgetting to act in the following of the moment. Interrupt target's casting to redirect the spell to the ground or floor. On Saturday morning, I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and the lunches. Then I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Well, we got a bit of stress. Should do them all today. Let's go to the games arcade. Well, if you will sell video games with joysticks and buttons here. Most of the arcade is filled with racing games, dance pads, car grabbers, things that give out tickets for prizes, and a surprisingly large collection of pinball machines. Let's play a dance game. I wake up with sweat jumping and tapping to the latest hits. It is more fun than going to the gym. I still want to go to the gym. Let's look at a diary. I saw them, Damien and Pastel. I saw them flirting in the halls today. I wonder if that means they're dating now. I'm not sure either of them is the type to require a relationship. Well, let's go into the next week. I'm out of bed, washed and dressed before I remember the date. Do we have classes today? For King Day? No. So that's a wizard's holiday? Well, he wasn't a wizard, if that's what you're asking. It's easy for wizards to forget when things are bad, because we can walk away. If you've got no magic, you have to take a stand. That's brave. As opposed to do anything special. Nah, it's just a day off. Guess I can go back to bed then. After the lazy morning, we all went out for the day. I didn't have anything particular in mind to do, so after lunch and a walk, I'm headed back to my room. Yeah! She rolls away from me, hiding her face. Sorry, are you doing something? No, nothing. Are you wearing makeup? It looks awful, doesn't it? No, it's just different. I hadn't really noticed before, but because I wasn't thinking about it, but she never wears makeup, especially not shiny pink lip gloss. Sure, she looks cute. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just not how I'm used to seeing you, that's all. Are you going out tonight or something? No. Then what's it for? It's not for anything. I just got this junk for Christmas, that's all. He starts scrubbing at her face with a tissue, streaking the colors. You should go to the bathroom so you can use the bigger mirror if you want to get it off right. She sighs. I just wanted to try it when no one else could see me. Why? Virginia waves her hand vaguely in front of her and grimaces at the sight of the black and pink smudges. Sometimes I think I'm not much good at being a girl. You don't have to wear tons of makeup to be a girl. Not everybody is Pastel. I don't want to be pastel. All those sparkles and pink and lacy things make me sneeze. But I'm not a boy either. I grew up with 2 older brothers, and we're all more or less the same, and it was fine, but now I don't want to be a guy or nothing, but lipstick and tiaras make me feel stupid. It's not me. I don't know. I feel like a fake. Well, maybe you should experiment more. It's not like your only choice is a tomboy or girly girl. Oh yeah, what else is there? You could always go naked. Pervert! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. How about we go to the mall on Saturday and look at clothes? Just to try things on, not to buy anything. Try weird things and see what you like and what you hate. Nobody has to see it but you and me. Okay, I can live with that. Yay! What should I do this week? Let's try and go to the gym a bit. And let's have that. I noticed Kuro hanging around the gym. He's not exactly exercising. He's more walking up and down the length of the gym, kicking at any stray ball that happens to only his path. What's going on? Nothing. It doesn't look like nothing. You've been moody for days. Girl trouble. Oh. I don't get, woman. You give him anything, and they still want more. Ahem. He doesn't even seem to realize he's talking to a member of the feudal persuasion and continues. What does she want from me? Blood? Does she know how much I need her? So, your girlfriend feels unappreciated, is that it? Something like that. I don't really know the situation. I'm not sure who he's dating. I'm not sure that I can help. Let's stay out of it, because not everyone wants romantic justice. I pat him on the shoulder in a silly fashion. Love hurts. So I can't help. I'm sure I'll work it out. Yeah. Yeah, girl's stupid. Alien in a spell. Telepire. Causes flames to erupt in a nearby known location. That's cool. It's fire, then teleportation. It's telepire. Cool. Disruption. Interrupts the casting of a spell, causing it to fizzle. Cool. On Saturday morning, I get up terribly early to deliver the mail. I see a light in the room overhead. Someone must be in there already. Probably Professor Grabiner. I guess Minnie needed something. I head into the room and find a scene I didn't expect. Professor Grabiner is lying on the floor unmoving. The floor itself is marked with circles and swirling lines and symbols that look like letters, but not a language I can read. And hovering above him is a menacing blue spirit with horns and claws. Run away, little girl. This meat is mine, and I intend to feast. Oh no! I don't think we have. If this thing, like, mastered a professor, I don't think we can save him. If that thing can take our professor, I can't face him my own. Exact my words. I've got to get help. I rush out the hallway, and yell at Professor Potsdam. A monster's got Professor Grabiner! Yeah, I know. Wait here. She steps past me into the room and closes the door behind her. I can't even hear anything in there. What's going on? I could leave, but I haven't picked up the mail yet. Finally, I knock on the door. Professor? Is everything alright? Come in, dear. When I return to the room, I find that Professor Grabiner is back on his feet and looks completely unharmed. There's no sign of the spirit creature or the strange symbols on the floor. There, all better now. He walks away without a word. He does so hate for anyone to see him making a mistake. What happened? Nothing you need to worry about, puppet. He lost control of his spell, that's all. He was perfectly safe, but he should have been trying such a thing out here. I wouldn't advise you telling him that, though. So, everything's okay? Yeah, it is now. 5 merits to you for quick thinking and coming for help instead of making matters worse. Have a good day. We have a lot of merits. Such a goody two-show. She leaves me to my usual work of sorting through the mail. After finishing my rounds, I return to my room with the last bits of mail. My roommates are still in bed. I think I'll lie down for a bit and relax until it's time to go out. Virginia and I head to the mall and wander around together looking at stores. Hey, this spot shop has new shoes in, and they're huge. You don't need shoes, do you? No, not really. You're supposed to should be trying things on. A soccer jersey doesn't count as a new look. Yeah, but I guess we need to start tomorrow. Let's wear some funny hats. I lead her to a toy store, which has a stand full of costume hats next to a collection of plush puppies. You want me to wear a fursuit? I stick out my tongue. No, silly, try this. I put an enormous crown on her head, gold trimmed with white and poofy red in the middle. Now look in the mirror and sit off with her head. Silly? No, this is silly. I pick out a hat in metallic green covered with postable snakes and put it on. Ta-da! It's just weird. Maybe I should wear that to the ball. What ball? Nothing. Anyway, come on, it's your turn to find a fashion. Alright. After that, we head to the clothing store that have their own changing rooms and begin experimenting in earnest. Some things Virginia won't even come out of the room to let me see. It's like the leather jackets. She'll look pretty hot in leather jackets. She'll look really cool, like being like more punk and like leather jackets. Oh, sorry. My gay is showing. I'm just gonna shut up. And the cowboy gear turns out surprisingly well, although she seems embarrassed about that for some reason. You should try more skirts. No floral skirts, they're dull. It's like sticking a lampshade on someone. You could pretend you were campaigning for me. No, dull. You need something more daring. Maybe a really short skirt. But people will set my legs. Legs are fine, first and all. Of course, but I don't want people to think I'm flaunting them. Why not? Could be fun. It's our rarity school skirts. Schoolgirl parade is definitely not her thing. But even though we find some that look very nice, Virginia always seems nervous. It's starting seeing her like this. The idea was to make her more comfortable, not less. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed her. I think that's enough clothes for now. Phew! I need to do some other shopping anyway. It's almost William's birthday. I accompany her to the candy store where she takes a look around and then scolds. These look good. I was going to buy some chocolates, but it's all hats and Cupid's areas. It's not even February yet. It's not fair. What about a big bag of jelly beans? There are plenty of non-done ones. Yeah, but he'd think I only gave them to him so I could eat them myself. He doesn't like jelly beans? It's not that. It's not really presently. It's not special. A pile of candy is just a pile of candy. Even a pile of candy in really nice wrapping paper with curly ribbons on it. Shh, phone. I don't know. She taps her... oh, excuse me. She taps her hand on the shelf looking around. Hey, I know. Remember when William got us that big cookie for passing our first exam? I got one of those made for him. That sounds like a plan. To the food court. Unfortunately, the plan hits a snag. It takes a day to get a special design cookie made, and if you could come back tomorrow, his birthday isn't until Friday, and it would go stale. Do they deliver? Not to our school. So tell William he has to wait a day for his present. I'm sure he won't mind. You can order it now, and he can come to the mall with us next week to pick it up. He might have plans with somebody else that weekend. Then we can bring it home with him, and it'll still be fresh, right? Right. Thanks, Annie. What are friends for? No, because it's day in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Cool. Oh, I don't really know American history that much, but that's funny anyway. Cool. I know about him, I don't know the exact date. I caught Virginia putting on makeup in secret. She doesn't want to look masculine, but she can't start looking pink and sparkly either, so she's not sure what to do. We've made a date to go to the mall so she can try different looks. Q is having problems with his love life. Apparently his girlfriend is mad at him or something like that. I don't really know the details. Professor Graviner was up to something with a spirit creature this morning, but lost control of his spell somehow and knocked himself out. I don't know what happened, but Patsum took care of it. Sweets for the sweet. I spent the day at the mall with Virginia, looked at clothes, and then ordered a cookie for Brother William's birthday, which is coming up later this week. Great, let's go into the next week. What should I do this week? We can try... Let's see. We can try some blue, and some white, and some green. Like that, I guess. I just want some more strength. Did you hear? Hear what? I heard Kyo got down on his knees in the middle of the crowd and serenaded Minnie in front of everyone. And he can't even sing. Oh, that's cute. So that was the girl trouble. How can you fail taking gym? You just pick up a weight and just blah. Virginia and I are alone in a room after dinner. I've been thinking, oh, that could be dangerous. Yeah. No, seriously. I've been thinking about romance. Q went down his knees and Butterflies all squealed and giggled, and all I could think about was how stupid the whole thing was. I mean, it was funny, but it doesn't make my heart skip a beat or whatever. Well, it wasn't for you, or so many. Yeah, but if some guy did that to me, I'd probably knee him in the face. But if some girl did it too. Everybody gets so worked up about love and romance and they act like idiots. I can't imagine being in a relationship. I can't imagine wanting to be like that. If I ever did like someone, it would have to be someone pretty weird, who didn't think it was necessary to act like a romance novel person. Somebody able to do things their own way. Somebody unique. Like you. Um, 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 do you like me? I'm not sure. I mean, of course I like you, but I don't really know how. If I want something different, something that's not the stupid romance, but more than just friends, how does that work? Well, we could try something and see if you like it. Alright. Mm. Oh gosh, we stand facing each other in the middle of the room. Should my hands go here or here? Our faces move closer. Hi guys! Ah! What's the matter? Nothing! You banged the door pretty hard when you entered, that's all. Oh, sorry. No problem. I think for the experiments we'll have to wait for a bit of time. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Ah! Oh, you're feeling pretty bad, but I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. I'm not sure why. Thought I heard something. Someone speak? I wait a few minutes, but I don't hear anything except Virginia snoring. Back to sleep then. Raven is walking slowly along the hallway, staring up at the ceiling and talking to herself. To be or not to be, that is the question. Are you alright? What? What is it? What do you want? You sound sad. Is everything okay? I am rehearsing. Surely familiar with the works of the bard. Sorry? It's fine. We all have individual talents and challenges. So, is that play? No, not yet. The play is in the spring. The audition's on Monday. What play is it? We are performing a musical. A small place of purchase of frightening things. Do you intend to try out? No. Then if you excuse me, I should get going. Okay. On Saturday morning, I get up early and go to the staff room to collect the mail. There's a guy when walks in while I'm sorting the piles. Good morning, sir. Miss May. You may or may not be aware there will be two holidays celebrated later this month. Valentine's Day and the winter renewal. Each set of class officers is expected to sell valentines to the members of that class. I thought a fundraisers were usually about taking money from people outside the school. In this case, the act of purchase is a ritual of significance. As class treasurer, it falls to you to decide the cost of your valentines, but as them will purchase supplies in keeping with your cards, any excess funds will be donated to the winter ceremony. What should a valentine cost? It shouldn't cost $1. That's way too little. Let's I don't know. Let's have 20 and like have it actually be something. Well, I'd rather not litter the campus with these cheap bits of paper. For $20, people can give nice gifts to people they care about. Yeah, so you don't just splurge on anyone. Very well. Leaves me to complete my rounds. After I deliver the mail, I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Let's go to the mall. Yeah. I made up with... This is what I was thinking was going to happen. I meet up with Virginia and William at the mall. Come see, it'll be great. If they did it right. If we've got bad luck, it couldn't have been covered in flying baby carrots or something. I'm sure we'll be fine. Virginia leads us to the food court where her requested creation awaits. It does not involve carrots. It's a large cookie studded with butterscotch chips and surrounded by white and purple piping, with a rather nice picture of a wolf's head painting a fasting in the center, and the words Happy Birthday William around it. That sounds really expensive and detailed. Also, it's delicious. Yay! Hi, Annie! Did you make arrangements for the Valentines? Yep, I made the decision. I don't have them yet. When do we get them? Next week! Next Monday, I think we'll be doing the sales. Alright. Instead of going on her way, though, she fidgets in place, looking down at the hemline and then back up at me. Annie, can I ask you something? Sure, what's up? If someone says he loves you, is it wrong not to love him back? Oh, where did that come from? Just, Valentine's Day. No, it's not wrong. You're not required to love someone. Well, no, it's not wrong. You can make yourself love somebody. Shouldn't you feel awful if you had to say... Wouldn't you feel awful if you had to say no and break someone's heart? I guess it could be hard, but it would be worse to lie, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. I should go. Okay. Let's look at the diary. Trio was serenading me on the school grounds this weekend. Virginia confesses she does like me, but she hates that swoony romantic behavior, so she's not sure what to do about it. We were just about to kiss when Ellen walked in. Maybe some other time. It's really cute! Midnight Mystery. I thought I heard something in the middle of the night, but I don't know what. I ran into Irene, and she told me there will be auditions on Monday for the spring musical, which apparently involves a herbal shop. The cast office will be selling Valentine's later in the month. I've set the sale prices to $20. It might be too much, but I don't want it to be something tacky. I want it to be something that, you save up money to buy it for a special someone, not just, I'm just gonna spend $5 on you, you're kind of cool. Virginia had a giant wolf cookie made for William's birthday, and we shared them all. William took home the leftovers. Loves me not. Minnie seems to be fretting about Valentine's Day for some reason. Well, I think that's the episode for now. Yeah, it's really cute, and I just Virginia and Annie. It's really cute. They're just so cute. So hopefully it'll work out in the end. Everything will work out for you guys too. I hope so, at least. Take care. Bye for now.